Add left, add right. Hi everyone. Hi everyone who's watching today. We're gonna go. Today I have a special thing for you. I have a special guest who's coming in, but like not everything is perfect. The sound is not working this morning, so I'm gonna try to add into the room, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So yeah, that's what's up this morning. Welcome to the Motivation Hub, where you can find your motivation, where you can find the thing you need to do. So the first thing is to wake up, be there, and let's try this. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Jean-François. How are you?
Yes, it's working.
Yes, I think it is.
Perfect, perfect. I'm fine. I'm fine. And how about you, my friend? How are you?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity, and I'm doing just fine.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for being there, man. It's awesome. I talked to you yesterday, and I said, "Hey, Dave. Dave, you need to know that David is my accountability partner for motivation." So yesterday I was talking about who is your accountability partner, because some people where they can find their motivation and when they lack motivation. And man, you're a tiger. You have your logo. You're a tiger when you need motivation. I just called you and you're like, come on, GF, just do it. Like, come on, let's go.
Well, you know what? I think we're both accountability buddies, and I think we have been for a long time. And to me, this is like a conversation. It's very simple for me to do something like this.
Yes, indeed. So, Dave, what is your? Today we have each morning I do like a 15-minute like live video. If there's like chat, I just do it right now. It's nothing is scripted. I just call you, and that's what's funny about it as well. So
Just the way I like it.
yeah. What we want to know, we want to help out, we want to reach out, we want to give motivation to people, we want to give small tips that they can use, they can apply. So what time you wake up in the morning, David?
I try to wake up early because I'm most productive in the morning. So sometimes 4:30 a.m. I'll be awake.
4:30. Wow. And what time you go at bed?
If I'm in bed at 10 p.m., it's considered late.
Okay.
So I try to go to bed around 9 p.m. And usually by lunchtime, all my important aspects of the day are done. So in the afternoon, I'm able to manage emergencies or to manage stuff that wasn't expected.
Okay.
And usually in the evening, I go to bed early and I wake up early.
So your day is done at noon.
I try, yes.
Wow. So what do you do in the afternoon?
Well, in the afternoon, I plan my days depending on what I need to do on a daily basis. And I could say this to everyone with great certainty. I've done the LMI program, in which I plan my days every single evening before to go to bed.
Okay.
So when I wake up in the morning, I know exactly what I need to do. So whatever happens during the day that doesn't follow that planning is something that is not planned. So I usually deal with those things in the afternoon.
Wow, that's very good. So the sound is not perfect, and that's life, you know. But what David just said is awesome. Like he planned his day the day before, so you know exactly what he needs to do, what are his priorities, and that's how he can manage to have his full day done by noon. And yeah, you have like basically half a day free each day.
Well, free, I wouldn't say free because there's a lot of things to do in the day to make sure that you have continuity. Like I'm a business person, so I have follow-ups to do, I have contacts to make. So those are the things I like to do in the afternoon when all my day is done.
All right. And what is it you do? What is it you do?
I'm actually a business lawyer, and I work mostly in mergers and acquisitions.
Okay, so buying businesses, selling business.
Exactly.
I personally did use your service lots of time. David is my lawyer. If I have any question, if I'm in trouble, I not a lot of time in trouble, but if I were, he's the guy I'm gonna call.
Well, I thank you for that, and I thank you for the trust.
And what is the thing like? You put an alarm at night to go to bed, or you just like you go to bed? Like what is the small trick that you can give us today?
Well, actually, I think after a certain time, you're programmed. I'm going to put my alarm clock, but I always wake up 10 minutes before the time. So I basically never hear it ring.
Okay.
So once you're programmed in a certain way, and the funny thing is, I have a feeling that if I would not put my alarm, I might pass my time.
Okay. That's perfect. Just small. Okay. And so you go to bed early, and do you bring your phone in your bed?
Nope.
No, that's the trick.
Nope. In fact, I've learned to turn off all distractions. It's so easy to get caught up with a telephone and social media and everything, and I think there's a time where you have to turn all those things off.
The notification.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything. When you need to concentrate on something, you can't be constantly distracted by alarms and bells and notifications. So I think those things have to be turned off every once in a while. We're human beings after all. So
Wow.
I think we need to take time for ourselves and to detach ourselves from, as much as we should embrace it, but I think we should detach ourselves from technology sometimes.
So here is like a big thing, like you just said, because just removing the notification. When you go to bed, you don't bring your phone. Like these two small tricks. I talked to someone yesterday. He said, "Oh, I cannot sleep before like 1 a.m. in the morning." I was like, what the heck? Okay, what time you go to bed? 10? I was like, okay, you bring your phone. So, yes, but no, that's the only reason, right? If you don't bring your phone, after 10 minutes in your bed, you're gonna sleep. And if you don't, you're gonna like be calm. You're gonna get back energy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think it's so easy to get caught up. I found myself on a few occasions watching YouTube videos, and you can easily go into a spiral for 2-3 hours. So I try to stay away from those things most I can.
All right. So we're doing a live video. Some people gonna listen to it afterward, and then we're gonna tell them like, first thing you need to do after this video is turn your damn phone off.
I don't even wear my Apple Watch anymore because it used to bother me, and I know you can turn the notifications off and everything, but it's just the constant lights. Like even when the notifications are turned off, there's something that turns on the light on. So I just put all the screens away. And when I have to concentrate on what's important, that's exactly what I do.
All right, so you stop what you're doing, you concentrate on what, like the main thing you need to do, the important thing, which is basically your life. Yeah, that's quite important. Wow, that's good. That's good trips. It's awesome, man.
Well, thank you.
And
I learned from the best.
Oh yeah, we learn from each other, man.
Yeah.
David is one of his sayings like, "Oh Jeff, like you're one step ahead. Like what I want to do, you're one step ahead." And what he didn't know, but I think he did, is like when I lack motivation, I need to call this guy. He's like, "Come on, man, you can do it. Like don't overthink it." And there's one phrase, I don't know if we can say it on live video, but I'm gonna say it anyway. He has a saying that I used to tell myself. Because we're humans, so we have a lot of self-doubt, we have a lot of beliefs, and what are the people gonna say about us, right? And I know you big smile because yeah, I'm gonna say it. He says like, "Fuck them all, Jeff. Do what is important for you." I'm sorry for the swear, but that's one a trick, eh?
And I do have one correction to make, JF. I've always told you you are 2 steps ahead, not just one. And I think it's very important to surround ourselves with people that inspire us. And you've always been that type of inspiration. And the fact that we can pull from each other to help each other get up is just an extra motivator. And I think it's very important to surround yourself with people that motivate you.
Surround yourself with people that motivates you. Oh, that's good. That's very, very good. Another tips, another trick. I think I'm gonna write them down. So you need to surround yourself with people who are motivated. You need to turn off your notification. You need to commit to your planification. Wow, that's awesome.
I would add one thing. You have to have goals.
You have to have goals, yeah. You need to focus on what is important for you. Like, what is your goals? What is your goal or your goals? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, and that's like there's lots of stuff. There's a lot in a small conversation like this. We can we pick up a lot of stuff right now. And one thing I say a little bit to people is stop negotiating with yourself. The thing is one a real estate agent in my network, Nina Teoli, who told me that one day, was like, oh, that's so damn good, I'm gonna use it. And I use it a lot of time in my coaching. And like, the first thing is when you start to negotiate with yourself is where the place you don't want to be. Oh, I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go live Motivation Hub, after that I'm gonna train. And you know what happens? Like, your alarm goes on and you're like, I'm too tired. I could sleep instead. That's a problem. Like, don't overthink it. Like, just do it. Just wake up. Just put your feet out of the bed in less than 5 seconds. You put your feet out of the bed, you go up, and then you do your thing.
I think the hardest things to do are the ones that help us accomplish the most. So if we're able to convince ourselves to wake up, and despite the fact that we might not want to train, or you might not want to go running, or you might not want to do such and such tasks, the fact of doing it is what helps you get to that goal. And nothing is easy in life. Okay? You have to take the necessary steps in order to reach the goals. And if you really want those goals, I think it is possible for anyone to reach any goal that they set themselves.
So you need to set your goals first.
I think so.
That's good. That's very good. And I have a small inside story I need to tell. 2 days ago or 3 days ago, my computer, they did their update. I did the update to Big Sur, and all my notification just went back on again.
Right.
So you said like you turn on all your notification, and my girlfriend and my family were like, what all that noise coming from your computer? I'm like, I don't know. You need to constantly redo that. You need to constantly re-put your notification off, because the technology, how it's made, they wanted it to be on. They want it to always stay on. And when you do an update, some notification, or when you install a new program, a new app, it's gonna ask you, and sometimes it doesn't even ask you, and then you're like, I didn't have any notification, now I have a couple. I'm like, no, I don't want any. I want to stay concentrated,
Don't allow.
Don't allow. I take control over my life.
But again, it's so easy to get caught up into those things. I myself have been guilty. I must say that it's been about 6 months that all notifications are off. No, actually, not 6 months that all notifications are off. Maybe 2 months that all notifications are off. But it's been about 6 months that I don't take any technology in the room when I go to bed.
Yeah.
So for me, I have to detach myself from that. If not, it's so easy to get caught up.
Wow. Yeah, it's very good. It's awesome, man.
You know, it's the funny thing. I think it's the first time that you and I speak English for this long.
Yeah. No, when we drink a little, that's what happens as well. All right. We're gonna do a quick wrap around, and after that, we're gonna end it. We're at the end of our meeting today. So, what are the most important thing? Help me out there. Have a goal.
Have goals, stay focused, turn notifications on, and just do it.
And just do it, yeah. And don't bring your technology to bed. So you have 5 tricks, 15 minutes, 5 tricks. And thanks for being there this morning, David. You just boost me up for like another month, 2 months, I don't know. And thanks a lot for being there. It's awesome. A small word to finish that, David.
Well, I want to thank you for the opportunity, and I want to thank you for always being 2 steps ahead of me because you're an inspiration in my life, and you also help motivate me too.
All right, thanks a lot. And for everyone out there, thanks for watching. Have a nice one, have a nice day, and see you tomorrow at 5:30. I'm gonna be there, and do your thing, do your important thing, and have a nice one.
Just do it.
All right, thanks a lot, buddy.
Bye.